Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a beautiful young woman named Rose. She had long, flowing auburn hair and sparkling green eyes that sparkled like emeralds in the sunlight. Her skin was as soft as silk, and her lips were as red as the roses that grew in her garden. Rose lived in a grand castle that overlooked a picturesque countryside. She had everything she could ever want: wealth, beauty, and a loving family, but she was lonely. She longed for someone to share her life with, someone to hold her close and whisper sweet nothings in her ear. One night, as she was lying in bed, she heard a knock at her door. She opened it to find a handsome young man standing before her. He was tall, with dark hair and piercing blue eyes. He introduced himself as Jack and told her that he had come from a distant land to find her, for he had fallen deeply in love with her at first sight. Rose was immediately smitten, and the two of them spent the entire night talking and laughing, as if they had known each other forever. As the sun began to rise, Jack took her hand in his and they walked out onto the balcony, where they shared their first kiss as the birds sang and the sun rose in the sky. From that day on, Jack and Rose were inseparable. They spent every waking moment together, exploring the countryside, dancing in the moonlight, and sharing their deepest hopes and dreams. As the days turned into weeks, and the weeks turned into months, Jack and Rose grew ever more in love. They knew that they were meant to be together forever, and so they decided to spend the rest of their days in each other's arms. One night, as they were lying in bed, they whispered their love to each other before drifting off to sleep. They felt so safe and secure in each other's embrace, knowing that they would always have each other to hold, no matter what the future may bring. As Jack and Rose lay in bed, their hearts beating as one, they couldn't help but feel a deep sense of contentment. They were in each other's arms, and nothing else in the world mattered. They were safe, and they were loved. They closed their eyes and let themselves be lulled by the sound of each other's breathing. It was a soothing rhythm, one that helped them to relax and let go of the day's worries. They felt the warmth of each other's bodies and the softness of the sheets against their skin. As they drifted off to sleep, they felt the gentle sway of the bed as they moved in unison, their bodies in a perfect harmony. The room was silent, except for the gentle sound of the night breeze blowing through the open window. The moonlight filtered through the curtains, creating a soft glow that enveloped them in a peaceful serenity. They felt their minds slowly begin to quiet as they let themselves be carried away by the dreamy lullaby of the night. They felt the weight of the world slip away as they surrendered to the comfort of each other's embrace. They were in their own little world, where nothing else existed except for the two of them. They were wrapped in the cocoon of their love, and they knew that as long as they were together, nothing could ever harm them. Their breathing became slow and steady as they fell deeper and deeper into sleep. They were lost in their dreams, and in each other's arms, they found the most restful and peaceful sleep. They knew that they were exactly where they were meant to be, in the arms of the person they loved more than anything in the world. As you listen to this story, let yourself be carried away by the peaceful and soothing imagery. Let the rhythm of their breathing and the comforting presence of their love lull you into a deep and restful sleep. Good night.